I'm the big man, attorney Joey Franks with Big Man Law here in Jackson, Mississippi. And today we are back with Judge Fleischer. And we have a pretty good one. I like how he handles his courtroom, period. I think he's a really fair judge and he tries to get the best for individuals. So, like and subscribe before you watch the rest of the video. Here we go.
Thank you so much for coming. Hi, thank you for coming. You are Khalil Tariq Al-Amin.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir. Okay.
On August 9th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a liquor store in response to a suspicious person call. The call was regarding two juveniles who were trying to get adults to buy them alcohol at the liquor store. The call slip indicated that one of the children had a handgun. Officers arrived on scene and made contact with the defendant, and during the pat-down, officers located the gun inside the defendant's underwear, not within a holster. The gun came back clean. The defendant's 18 years old, and he stated he found the gun in the bayou.
Mr. Al-Amin, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Tell me, what are you doing with your life now, sir?
Right now, I'm looking for a job so I can get to where I start working.
Have you ever had a job?
So I have
When's the last time you've had a job?
just a few months ago.
Doing
Hasn't
what?
been no longer than a year. I said a few months ago. It hasn't been no longer than a year. I worked at Jimmy John's.
Okay. Did you graduate from high school?
So I did not.
Oof, that's a bad start, my friend. We are going to make sure that that happens now. And if you don't, you're going to be earning it behind bars. So we're going to do this one way or the other. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm sending you now for a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your body. I'm not going to put you in jail now, but depending on what shows up, if anything is in there, I will test you again 31 days from today. And if I find anything in there, you will likewise go to jail. Do you understand? No more games, no more dope. And in school, I will appoint your lawyer today. And I'm going to bring him back 2 weeks from today. And I want to see what you have done to start getting your GED or get back into high school. And if you've done neither, life is not going to go well between you and I. Do you understand? What happened to the other kid that was with him? Did they arrest him as well or no?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. Let me check the police report.
I
He
will,
might be a minor, so it wouldn't show in our system immediately.
I will pay for everything for you, so you don't have to pay for anything, okay? All I want to do is get him on the right and straight and narrow because we're going to do it one way or the other. So for now, would you mind reaching out to the MAC, please? Now, I'm going to send him for a drug test. I'd like to come back because I want to see what, if anything, is in the system. All 18-year-olds, don't matter what they say, nothing is true. I mean, I know 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds. I mean, it goes in one ear. For me, it goes on the other. What is on paper is what matters, right? So whatever he tells me,
Okay.
I want to see what the drug test says. I have a sneaky suspicion what I think, but we shall see. If you take off, if you don't go do the drug test, because I'm ordering you to come back. If you don't come back, I'm going to make your bond so high, your head is going to spin 50 miles an hour. Do you understand? No more weapons.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's send him for a drug test and then he's got to come right back and we'll go from there.
Offense report didn't note the other juvenile.
Or John B. Yeah, come on up.
Judge, just to visit you on Mr. Al Amin, 18 years old, Judge. He tested positive for Mary Jane.
Where's Mr. Al-Amin?
He's here with his mom. We've got everything worked out. It's just we have to make sure you address the.
Come up, mom. Come on up.
You can take your time now. No one wants you to fall down. There we go.
He tested positive for marijuana. You will?
Can we get off the thing, stand up straight there?
You will be tested again 31 days from today. If you stop smoking today, a little bit over a month, you will test negative. If you continue to smoke, then you will continue to test positive, and I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? I will not take any excuse that you're in a car with other people who were smoking. You went to a party. Mother Teresa told you to go do this or that. I don't care. Do you understand? You smoke again, it's over as you know it. The other thing I'm going to do is you will be required to come back here in 2 weeks to show me what you have done to get back in school or start your GED classes. Do you understand? All you have to do is Google, get my GED, and there is an ability for you to be able to get it done. I want you to come back and show me what you've registered for. If you've done nothing, when you come back, it's not going to go well. Do you understand? Mom, is there anything else that you want? I can put a curfew so that he's not out in the middle of the night. I can put an ankle monitor so I know where he is at no cost to you. If
Monitor him, and if I see anything that I feel like that he needs to be monitored, I will let you know.
that, I'm okay with that. So you work though, right?
Yes, I do.
So what time do you work?
I work from 8:30 to 5:30, so I'm at home at nights.
What happens when you're gone?
Well, when I'm gone,
Who's got an eye over him?
my daughter is 31. Her name is Shanice Green.
She keep
And
watch
she's
a lot?
gonna keep an eye on him, yes.
You must follow the direction of her. If I hear or get wind that you're not following the rules or you're not doing anything that they say that you must do, because my fear is that when the cat's away, the mice will play, right?
Exactly.
One false move, I swear to you on everything that's holy, I will put you in jail. Do you understand? All right, see you in 2 weeks.
2
Mom,
weeks.
yeah, so you let me know anything you need, I'm here for
I
you.
will, thank you so
Okay,
much.
yes, ma'am.
All right, so we broke that up into two sections because they had the break to go take the drug test. I love how Judge says that he doesn't believe anything an 18-year-old says. It goes in one ear and out the other. And there's a lot of truth to that because sometimes they're scared, sometimes they don't quite understand what they're doing, and sometimes just young and dumb is the only excuse that there is out there. Not that that's an excuse. But the kid pops hot on the drug test after he found probable cause. Now, he pops hot for marijuana, and he's got a test in 31 days. I do a lot of DUI defense, and the studies out there on marijuana in the system in the U.S. are actually pretty slim. You have to go over to the Netherlands, and Dr. Hustis is kind of the seminal person out of the States that handles that. And I heard her speak at a seminar, and most people will have it out of their system after 31 days for sure. But there are some habitual users that may not have it. But when I talk a habitual user, think about a bona fide alcoholic having a beer when they get up with their Cheerios. So if the kid's not in that state, it should all be out of the system. What's more, they can test for active or inactive metabolites. If they're just inactive metabolites and all the numbers are going down, obviously he's getting it out of the system. If the numbers are actually going up or you have active metabolites, he's used recently, and that would tag him. The big thing he does is tell the kid, you've got to take steps to get a GED. That was pretty awesome. I like that a lot. I understand you don't have to go to college to make a living. Frankly, I think a lot of people go to college and get degrees that are just bull crap degrees, and there's no nice way to put it. There's a lot of folks out there that are plumbers or concrete finishers, bricklayers, and all that stuff that are making a lot more money and working a lot better hours than folks that have degrees that don't go anywhere. But a basic education is critical. You can't run a business if you can't do math. You can't read contracts, things like that. So it's important that he gets that GED, and he even offers mom to put the kid on a silver platter. You want ankle monitors? We got them. You want a curfew? We can make that happen. And the kid's got family involved. It's not just his mom, it's his sister who's 31 years old. So he's got potential. I hope the best for him, and I think Judge is trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here. this is a fun thing I run into sometimes with possession of a firearm, especially one that's not purchased, is they always just find them. They either find them or they get them from somebody they don't know their name, they never met them before, they don't have their driver's license number, they don't have their phone number, there's no bill of sale, and you're just like, come on, man, nobody believes you. But Judge is trying to help this kid out, and I really wish him the best. I've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Was it fair? Should the judge hammered him? Everybody's got a different perspective. Let the comments get out of control. Have a good one.